Ooh-wee. Finally got to one of the good ones. Whew. So glad that Resident Evil Zero's done and over with. We're not going back to that one for a little bit. That one took a piece of my soul to beat. But we're going to be playing Resident Evil, the original. Well, technically the original. I couldn't find a ROM or find a way to get the original director's cut version to work. So we're going to be playing the remake. There's nothing wrong with this remake. It's actually really good. So lock in. Hope you enjoy. For anybody that pops in throughout this stream, glad to have you. If you would, just share it, like it, follow it, whatever. Anything helps. So that's my intro. Let's go.
Resident Evil.
And I think to follow up with Resident Evil 0, we're going to play as Chris.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
It's crazy how limited the hardware was back in the day, and this is probably one of the best looking games that was out at the time. I remember this being out in, I think I was like the 6th grade. Welcome, Alex. Doing well. Just got started with this one. We're going to be playing on, I guess, what would be the hardest difficulty for the game.
Come on!
So hopefully it's not too bad.
Hey, Brad!
Right on the heels of playing Resident Evil 0 yesterday and completing it, so just trying to go through them chronologically now.
Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Morning,
Barry.
appreciate the follow.
Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
all right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. Like I said, I chose the hardest difficulty, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we're gonna go back and get my handgun. It's been a while since I've played this one, but this one I'm gonna recall what to do a little bit better than the other 2 that I played. I think this game is the one that I played the most out of all of them. Well, it's let's just say this, it's a close second to Resident Evil 4.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
Yeah, I've played the remake of 4. I will say that it's worth the money. I kind of went into that thinking like they were going to do some things that would potentially make it a little less valuable, but it's a good remake. Morning, Ruth. Yes, just started. Just started. No. Yeah, 3's remake was very lackluster. We'll just say that. They done a lot to that game that could have been done better. I'll take at least one of these. I'll leave the other one behind for right now. I guess I could have got all of them and made a full heal. Whoa, that's different. That's different. All right, what's the button to aim? What's whoa. We gotta figure that out. They always change up what I'm working with from the previous game. It's kind of irritating. So if I go here, That's run, reload. That's aim. So maybe this is what I need. See, now I'm trying to press buttons that would have been for Resident Evil 0. Alright, so one thing that I gotta remember in this game is figuring out how and where I need to burn corpses, because I know that at some point that's going to come into play with the Crimson Head. Oh no, no, sorry. Not paying attention, I need to get out of here so I don't get bit. Remember back in the day that this one used to scare the crap out of me. Which, I mean, this entire series is... it's pretty scary, but this one in particular... As far as it goes with like parallel comparisons from this game and its original, they almost did everything to a T except like a few of the enemies and stuff. Guess down is the only way we can go now. It's crazy that these games have held up for as long as they have, because like these have truly stood the test of time. Like even today, as far as graphics goes or whatever, like this, I guess you could see as possibly like an indie game as far as what we're looking at, but just talking about the graphics, like the graphics to me look like they are something from an indie game. Like, you know, there's a lot of stuff you could probably go find on Steam or whatever that look just like this. I think there's a zombie back here, if I'm not mistaken. Or now one spawns, one or the other. Yep. Oh yeah. Well, it's just like the whole thing that we were talking about. I think it was like 1 or 2 days ago. With there's a certain not really like a feeling, or it is a feeling, but it's, I don't know if it's a phobia or what you would really call it. It's like when you're in a large space, yeah, it's like when you're in a large space by yourself and there's nothing really there that's going to harm you, but you still have like this notion that something's around the corner, you know? Just trying to figure out where to go here. This area wasn't here in the previous game. It's extra. Is this thing dead? I gotta remember to use my knife. There's something. I need more ammo if I'm gonna go down here. See if I can get this guy juked, get around him, and see if there's anything back there in that corner. Shotgun shells, but I don't have any shotguns yet. Appreciate these people joining in. It's got like the same name as some of the characters. It's pretty cool. Alright, so which key do we have now? So we have a sword key. And hopefully this game is like the others and tells you where those doors are. I think the only door that I saw with the sword emblem is downstairs, so let's go down here. I don't think it was this one. No, that's a helmet. I think it was the one that was in here. This one is the remastered version of the one that came out for the GameCube. Like I said, you're going to see me find a lot of things that to somebody who's never played wouldn't know where they were at. Appreciate the follow. I don't think I can go out that door yet. Yeah, that one's locked. So right now, currently, we're looking for a shotgun. Can't carry any more items. Okay. Forget what the small keys are for. It's been a while. I've played this one though. This one played probably when the PS4 got the version of it. I'm getting turned around here. Thank you for the follow, Broken. Yeah, this one's in top 5 as well. This one is, I'd say for me, I'd put it at around. Well, let's just say out of the newer ones, the ones that have either remake as OGs or just the OGs, they're just gonna be good, you know. I gotta have a broken shotgun first. I forgot about that. Dang it. But out of the OGs, like, I can't really put them in a tier. They're all really good. 1, 2, and 3 are good. But this one, if I put it in top 5, it's probably going to be 2. Resident Evil 4 is going to be that number 1 slot. I gotta find a safe room so I can drop some stuff off. I think I'm close to one. these things on this difficulty take a lot of ammo. It's a simple key or something that was back there. We're looking for a broken shotgun. Knife mechanics in this game work so much easier than the others. In other games, I couldn't wait to get that thing out of my inventory. Might as well. I'm going to take this and combine it. You said it's in a small room? Can we light this? Can. It looks like that's some kind of map to the mansion, but we have to probably have something to make that. It's in a small room. Okay, we need the helmet key for that. Think that I would, no, I can't go in there. It's gotta have an armor key for that one. Whoa. Hey, buddy. That'll do. Knob on the door. Can't go through. So here's a question for you that has played for a little bit, or the Crimson Head. I can't recall. I'm out of ammo. I gotta watch what I do now. The Crimson Head, do they show up after the first one, or is it an amount of time before they show up? Because I know these bodies that are getting left behind are going to eventually turn into them. Leon, are you still in here? Okay. Alright, I appreciate that. I just don't want to leave, like, them lying on the floor without checking in on them, if you get what I'm saying. And going ahead and taking the bodies. I know this is going to be an area that we're going to have to come back through quite a bit. We have a storage place that's downstairs, and it's also, like, one of the main routes. So I'll probably burn both of these at some point just to make sure that they don't come back and harm me. Not sure if there's any kerosene left in this. I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, we'll refill. And because we don't have any ammunition, I'm not taking any chances. Well, that's a small key. Or an old key. That's not what I need. I'll pick that up in a minute. We're going to go ahead and save. I know we really haven't done anything other than gotten a key or two here or there, but do I have to pick that up in order to use that? It's going to force me to pick the key up. Okay, so let me put this back for just a second and then we'll use that. Well, the one and only says that you don't know when they're going to come back, so there may be a possibility, if that's the case. Opens random doors that have ammo. But anyway, well, as I was saying, if that's the case, then what we're going to do is try and just burn them whenever we have the ability. Oh, wait. We need to drop that so we have inventory space. Dog whistle. No. If I'm remembering correctly, that summons a dog somewhere that has a key around its neck. Right? All right. Well, here's a question for you. I know where two old key locations are at right now. I can backtrack a little bit, but like I'm completely out of ammunition. So any idea where we can go? To pick up a magazine or two. Just use the knife. the dog whistle that you were talking about. Just gotta remember where that access way's at, or the, not access way, but that catwalk's at. And you can't leave stuff behind like you can in the other game. No. Well, there's my ammo. I have to come back and get it. Running out of inventory space. Perfect. That's actually exactly where I needed to go. For right now, I'm going to drop this. Go back up there and get that pistol ammunition. We'll put it in my pistol, and then I think there's a book there that probably's got another key in there. I wish that this map would tell you like where your keys need to go. Like previous games, they told you where your keys needed to go. Moment if you're still in here, sorry, just now seeing where you had messaged. This is on PC. Never mind, I guess that was just something for like herb management. Alright, so there's no need to go that way. Looks like we're gonna have to go take care of a puppy. What? I got attacked once and I'm red? That's insane. If that's the case, then like I think I chose the wrong difficulty setting. I just thought that this was gonna make it a tad bit harder. I didn't know that even Chris was gonna be able to be one shot by a zombie. And it could just be where I got attacked from the back. Alright, so here's my thought process. I'm going to burn those two that are in that hallway because I know that they're going to be problematic here in a little bit. I can't move. Wow. Oh, man. Alright, and the reason that I'm coming back this direction right now is I'm gonna go into this hallway or this staircase area that has... I'll remember to come back and get that. There's another herb on the ground, and I'm gonna make a full heal out of the herbs. Oh man, now crows are in here. And we can't. Oh, this game is so different. Okay, so I can't pick that up and combine it. Whatever. We're gonna do this. We're gonna use these two, and then I guess pick this one back up. There were crows that were sitting on like a perch, I guess you could say. Do I have to have a broken key here or something? I forget. I know if I pick this up, that's going to move, come towards me. Okay. That's what I should have used my gas on. Or my kerosene on. It's that crimson head that's just laying there, chilling. So I need one of my small keys for that, right? Is that what that is? Man. I have to fight something right here. Guess we can let the one come up from the stairs and get him. Go down him. If I'm not mistaken from the first game, like the OG one, this should be a save room right here. There we go. Yep. Alright. So, the door that's upstairs, is that a door that requires one of these old keys in order to open? It said something about a simple lock. Does that work? It's in this area. Okay. I have 7 bullets. I don't think that I need to use the dog whistle right now. Alright, and that goes, or it should go, I'm gonna assume, back to the main lobby. Okay. Well, I know where an old key's at, but I gotta go all the way across the mansion to get it. So let me try to reset that zombie that's right there. And then if I can reset him back upstairs, I'll just backtrack, go get the other small key to use it on that door. If this was Resident Evil 0, that would have not reset. That thing would have been standing there when I came back in the same room. Alright, so as far as this run goes, like the stopping point for today, I'm not sure how far we're going to go with it. But if we can at least get past that first Crimson Head, I think that'll be a good stopping point. And I may have just messed up. Just run it. Just run it. Just run it. Alright, so they're not going to come through the windows just yet. I knew it had to do with something about like the direction that you came through, or how many times that you went through there, or something, that those things would pop through there. Now I've got to try to dodge that part of the building. I don't want to waste ammo on those stupid things. Alright, so here's my plan. I'm going to go down and I'm going to drop this little thing of kerosene, because I'm out of it anyway. Yeah, I did. It's a lot of backtracking for me right now, but it'll all pay off here in just a second. And of course there would be a thing to fill that kerosene canteen up. Just gotta remember that it's there. Or probably should just go ahead and burn some stuff with it. Okay. Yeah, no, for sure. It's just like older games, and even uh, Resident Evil Zero, or maybe it wasn't Resident Evil Zero. I know that for sure that Resident Evil 2 had it made in a way that the little icons or whatever that are over the door that show if they've been open or not, they were colored in the way that your keys were, so you knew which doors needed what key. Just like I said, I kind of wish that this one would have it that way as well, because there's so many doors and so many routes to take in this mansion. I'm at least going to burn this one on the bottom, because like I said, I know I'm going to have to come back through here at some point to go to that door that's locked down there, and I don't want this guy chasing me down. Guess we'll do this dude as well. I'll let him chill for just a little bit. If I leave them alone and don't kill them, can they turn into Crimson Heads that way, or is it only specifically when they die? So in some instances, it's probably better just to leave some of them alone. Don't kill them if you can get around them. It's not this door, it's the next one. It's the next one. Or actually, I can go all the way to the back here. And then just come out on the staircase where I need to be. Yeah, the green things. Or I don't know if they're green in this game, but I know in the original they were. Oh, that's a safe room. I don't need to go there. Guess you can only come into this hallway so many times. Or the game's trying to keep you from... Did I just screw myself? No, I haven't got the key from the dog. I thought that this was the direction that I needed to come back to. Oh my goodness. I thought this was the direction that I needed to come back to, or the hallway that I needed to come back to. And maybe it is. Maybe I didn't go this way. Yeah, okay. To get to the shotgun. That's what I was trying to say. Shotgun is what I need before I feel like I'm going to be comfortable enough to kill that dog. Which is silly, but if I'm playing on a higher difficulty and just took that much damage from a single zombie, there ain't no telling what a dog's going to be able to do, or how quickly it's going to be able to do it. Good old inventory management. So I gotta go back through here. Thank you for the follow, hot dog. Yeah, there's a door somewhere that I've not been able to find yet. Alright, once we get this shotgun, I'll feel a lot more comfortable with backtracking and going to these areas. Just want to be able to one-shot stuff if I need to without taking any damage. Alright, now let's go get this other key, and also we'll finish off the use of this one diamond key or whatever that I have in my inventory. So now what you're saying is the door that I need for the key that I currently have is upstairs. It's not going to be that door, and I'm pretty sure that I've already tried this one. Yep, that's an armor key. It's an armor key as well. Said something about a balcony. Let's check over here. That's an armor key. Oh, there's two! There's two! There's fucking two! I only thought it was a one. Well, you don't really see that as a jump scare, but it sure as shit was, because I did not realize that two of them came from that direction. Struggling with the fixed cameras. It's an adjustment. You kind of have to think of like right now, the controller or whatever. You got to think of each room as more or less in that well, if I can talk, that directional style with the pad. I don't know if you're using a controller or not, but a controller helps a lot. See? Worth getting the shotgun. Every time. At least you don't have to worry about nonsense sneaking up behind you or getting up off the floor. Alright, now I think that we can pick this one up and we put that fake one back. Out of the older ones, like, if we're talking, let's go all the way to Code Veronica. The best one out of those is 2. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. 2 was probably the GOAT, will always be the GOAT. Nope. I'll give it to I'll give it to 3's original. It was pretty badass. I liked how. So here's what I didn't like about the remake. The remake, I don't feel captured the city and traversing back and forth through it the same way that you do the mansion, for instance, in the same way as the original Resident Evil 3 did. The original Resident Evil 3 perfectly got like the claustrophobicness of like the back alleys and getting from point A to point B. Like, they got it perfect. I was about to say, am I crazy? Like, I kept hearing the fireplace and thought there was something moving in here. Alright, we gotta finish off this key and get it out of our inventory. I don't know what door that we haven't opened up yet with it. It's gotta be one of these over here. Zombie's still sitting there. I don't want to waste a shotgun shell on you. I really don't want to waste pistol ammo on you, but... well, I killed it. plays. Appreciate your follow. Go all the way down the hall. Okay. I gotta have the other pieces. So I just picked that up and wasted the inventory slot. Yeah, I thought I could too, but thank gosh. Alright, so we at least got one of our inventory spaces back. Yeah, I was about to say, I remember from the original Resident Evil that that dude is on the ground. And I'm pretty sure he's one of the ones that will stand up if you... Okay, maybe not. Well, we're not going towards your face. Wound up grabbing my leg. Locked from the other side. Power doesn't seem to be working. So I'm guessing we came in here for this old key then? Oh. They did the cutscene, but it's like way before I think you actually get to this room. Now that dude starts crawling. Okay. And more than likely, that homie back there is going to get up too. I'm going to leave these dudes alone for just a second. I don't want to waste any ammo. From the other side. Alright, so here's what I remember. I've got a room that is on the other side that can be opened with an old key. Dogs are down that hallway though. I now have the armor key. I think there's two doors up here that can that can be unlocked with this thing. This is where Forrest is at. Appreciate it, Jay. Oh man, you take more damage than a normal zombie. Do I get anything for killing him? Or is it on Jill's file that you get something for killing him? Okay. So I just gotta remember that there's extra herbs out here. I start taking too much damage. That sucks. I wasted my ammo. Alright, so before we progress any further, and I think these doors are the ones that this key goes to, I'm gonna go down here and get shotgun shells. Aw, ain't that so sweet. Damn, he left a lot of stuff. Okay. Never mind. Alright, the old key that I have. There's a room, it should be over here. And now it's broken. Wow. Well, that means it's going to force us to go into the hallway with the dogs. It's whatever. We'll go up here first. I'll put the old key back. And we'll just go down that hallway here in a little bit. Shield, axe, sword, spear. Is that what I'm guessing? We need to put these back in the correct, or push them back in the correct order. So shield, axe, sword, spear, or halberd, whatever that is. Or do we need to? We need to check this first before I push that. No. Or your poison. Well, I pushed that one and it pushed the other one back. So is this going to happen again when I push this axe one? Or do they all have to be... Shield, axe, sword. Spear. All of them have to be pushed back, right? Now I can hit the button.
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place... Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
So, is the serum in the room where all the medicine and stuff's at? Like that safe room? Okay, it is. It is. So then the quickest way to get back to this is just take the balcony that the dogs were on and then go downstairs. Do I have inventory? No, well, I'll be in that room so I can drop this mask. There's a zombie up here! You little cheeky bastards, man. They knew that somebody would take this path. That's why they put him there. Man, walking around with one inventory slot is horrible. Let's just go back this way since we know that it's clear. But I thought you had to have like all three masks that are it's like multiple inserts. I think in the old days, like the puzzle with whatever it is what would actually have been there in that armory room. It's like the puzzle that gets you outside. Don't know how to get out of the train. We just got out of there the other day, man. I've got a YouTube channel you can go check out as well.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard.
You can watch my playthrough. It's not the best one, but it'll at least get you out of the train.
Here, take it. It's a radio. Take care of yourself, Rebecca. Richard.
He's okay. He's just unconscious.
Rebecca, it's not safe here. Let's get Richard to a safer place.
Right. Richard's doing well, Chris. He should recover soon.
Good. Richard needs you now.
As soon as Richard gets better, we'll come after you.
Rebecca, you okay with a gun?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to continue my investigation.
Be careful. Okay?
That dude's gonna get up. Is this what I'm hearing? This like rattling noise? I already know about this one. This is the one where it's talking about the guy feeling itchy and wanting food. Oh, come on. Cannot believe I just wasted it. For another old key. Okay, this is the room that one blue diamond's got to go in. I left it in the kitchen, or not the kitchen, the dining hall. Where does this lead to? Does this lead back to the dining hall? It's the only place that I think it could, or the hallway that... Alright, yeah, I was right. And you're now a Crimson Head. Can't pick that up because I still have this old key, man. Alright, we gotta do something with our inventory. We gotta do some kind of maneuvering with our stuff. Or he's up now, ain't nope, he's right there. And there's not a safe room on this side of the mansion, is it? Other than the one that's in there with Rebecca. Go the other way.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
No, I'm okay. But if something should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
No problem. But we're very short on medical supplies, so take care of yourself.
I think we're just gonna have to drop the knife. I mean, it's kind of coming in clutch a little bit when we get stuff on the ground, but the extra inventory space is nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go back across, get the blue sapphire, whatever it is, bring it back in here. Well, I remember that this thing has a tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Like 2 inlets. So one you place in there, it turns to one side. You get extra shotgun shells, and then the other one is I think it's a Magnum or Magnum ammo. What's up, Atlas? Oh, nothing much. Just trying to get through this playthrough. I don't know what I did at the beginning, but I may have messed up, so I'm being very cautious about taking damage because I chose the first. You know how like this game, it's got, I don't know if you do or you don't, but at the beginning there are like 3 options, and I chose the top one, and then I got attacked from behind one time by a zombie and went to danger. So, oh, no, we can't go in here yet. We gotta have fertilizer and all that kind of other jazz. Forget, I know what this thing is. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill that thing first. It's in the safe room. You need the bag. It's on the outside corridor. We just gotta find that first, I'm guessing, right? The only place that I really haven't been, I'm gonna go upstairs right now. East side. Okay. This is not where I meant to go. I need to go down one more door. Need to use a small key. Okay. So we'll go back in here and get a small key then. Keep it on us. I don't know what other doors that we have left that need the armor key that I have. Okay, so the only way that I'm going to be able to get back to the hallway I think that you're talking about is to go back through the corridor that has the dogs in it right now, because I just left them in there. You know what? If it doesn't have a head, it can't become a crimson head. So we're just gonna blow this thing's head off. Left you alone for long enough, buddy. Shit, now that's a crimson head right there. I can see it on the ground. It's locked from the other side. It's gonna take me back out to the top. go deal with some puppies. Did I get them both? Nice. We're still in green, so I couldn't have went more perfect. Well, I did the first go around. Yeah, I got the stuff that's underneath them. I think it's this room that the old keys need. I think this goes back outside. This is, I believe, where that fertilizer's at. Damn, there's a full heal right here too. Yeah, let's get the full heal. So let's be smart. Come on. Let's pick this up. They're gonna jump across this thing if I don't get them quick enough. Alright, and then I get the fertilizer or whatever this crap is, weed killer. And we gotta get the hell out of here. Go, 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 go. Zombies are smacking on this one now. Appreciate it. We're about at a point where we need to save. We've done a lot so far. At the same time, it feels like we've done nothing, but we've made a lot of room clears, and we've also gotten a few items and stuff. I got a feeling these zombies will come through these windows after I hit this back here. Or after I kill this plant. Is this what you're saying? So it says the lid to the water pump is open, pump water. So yes, or do I need to put the chemicals in there and hit yes? Check your map for a long corridor with a small square space. You get the armor key. Which way? So we're turning it to red. And then we'll put the stuff in there. Alright, so that's 2 masks now. Is it 3 or 4 that we need? Yeah, Snake Room, I remember that one. And I thought that another one came out of another box.
Are you okay? Want me to treat your wounds?
No, I'm okay. But if something should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
No problem. But we're very short on medical supplies, so take care of yourself.
Alright, this is a good point to save. Like I said, we've done quite a bit. And if there's anything that I've learned from the past is don't be stupid and not save. And don't fuck around with orange health. Yeah, I've got the armor key right now. I've got like maybe one more room with this key. And then it'll disappear. But I don't know which room that is. We can't go upstairs and unlock that door that's red right now. I don't know how to get into that. And in progress means that there's stuff that we need. It's showing that they're okay. Maybe it's showing red for the room that's over there close to the typewriter box just below that is because I put the shotgun on the rack and you can still get the broken shotgun off the rack. There's 2 doors over there on that side as well. That door's broken. You can only go through it one way. That one corridor leads outside, if I'm not mistaken, so we can't access that one yet. What about this door, if you can see it on the map here? So let's go from the typewriter that's on the right-hand side. The door that's only got a one-way access, right? There's 2 red dots that are there. if I'm not mistaken, one of those has a crest or something that I needed to go in. The other one, what does that door lead to? It's kind of got like this winding path. Or just, do we need to go back upstairs and try to fight the snake? I have the ammunition right now to probably fight the snake if that's what we need to do. Is there anything for killing the snake, though? Yeah, I do recall that in this game they make you fight it in the library. But do we get anything for killing the snake the first time? You can get the mask and run. It's probably what we're going to have to do. I thought dipshit comes back in here and gets 8 by it, though. Like, we did all that to save his life, and then he comes back in here and gets 8. Oh, man, okay. Yeah, come this way. Come this way. Come here. Come on. This pillar's got him all kinds of messed up. Whew. Did I kill it? I hope that I did. You have this on the Nintendo Switch? I think games like this actually would do very well on the Switch if people would just give them a shot. Too dark to see, so probably like this. Whoops, 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 whoops. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see. That looks like it can be pushed, but which way do you push it? No, it ain't that way. I think I've got it. Hey, man! You weren't making a noise. There's our sheet music. For the Game Boy, There was one, I thought it was called like Resident Evil Gaiden or something. I'm not sure what it's about though. Never played it. I had it was like a Nokia N-Gage, and I remember there was one on that as well, and it was so like uber retro. It was kind of like playing one of those old games that you would go and get from the aisle in Walmart. That was just kind of like a Tamagotchi or something. All right, so that dude's dead. I'm filled up on my inventory, so I can't really go in there. We're gonna go back down and get. Whoops. Get the sheet music and create like what I need to be able to get into that one room. So let's first go back over here. What just followed me? The one that was from the attic? Yeah, we're going to go to the piano in just a second. I got to go down here and get the sheet music out of this storage crate. Alright, so now we have to go back into the main hallway. And this way doesn't lead to anything, does it? I don't want to like go back in there. I want to try to bypass. No, can't do that. This is not going to work. It's not what I'm thinking. That door is locked. You need the helmet key. Yep. So we do have to go back in there. I'm just trying not to waste any ammo on the zombie that's in that hallway. That thing had to have followed me from the attic. Yeah, so, okay. Bunch of stuff in here that I can't really pick up right now. Pretty sure that's a first aid inside of that. Alright, so we'll come back to this room here in a little bit. We're gonna go do what we said originally. Kind of getting off track here. Do one thing at a time. We'll go get the piece that's off the mantle, and then we'll go into the piano room. That's the kind of RNG that I need. I need just random critical hit headshots. Don't give me this crazy, I'm gonna get attacked behind the back and then take full health. Maybe if I walk by this thing, it won't get up. It worked. Hit the wrong button.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
It's funny how she says she can play, but she couldn't play the piano in the first game, or in Zero.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
Alright, so what do we do now? Do we just let her do her thing, or do we gotta go back upstairs? Zombies coming all up in this hallway now. Which I guess, you know, if she's playing the piano, then that's kind of why they're doing their thing. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up here and try to get the death mask that's where the snake should be. Appreciate the follow, Phil. Getting so close to our 100 goal, guys. I can only see the bottom part. Is it Heathcock or is it Heathcock? Cook? Let's just go with Cook. Appreciate your follow. I need to put the studio or whatever up on their TikTok Studio app that I have. I need to put that up on my big screen up here so I can see everything instead of just on my second monitor. Hopefully I'll be okay without having to have a healing item. We're just gonna literally try to run, get this thing, and hold on, we need the shield key. Okay, so we can't go up there yet. Alright, Leon, Atlas. Where do we need to go? I'm guessing back to the room where I just opened up before going to place the piano music down, I think. Ugh. Need an old key. Oh, there's one close. Forgot, there's one right here. I don't have to go too far to get it. Looks like we're gonna have to go drop a few things. We gotta go drop the emblem. Crest, whatever. Ain't that just right? Well, I remember like something happening there, but I didn't remember the thing that we actually put on there coming back to life. So we're about to make us some full hills. There's a room back up there that has a red and a green. I'm going to put this emblem back in the safe or whatever. We'll go back up there, we'll grab, and matter of fact, while I'm sitting here, I'm thinking about it, that would probably be nice to have in the storage crate too, so we don't have to worry about backtracking to get it. Always good to have healing items on deck. So, like I said, we're going to go in here, pick up this combination real quick, make it. And then there's another first aid that's in here as well. There was ink ribbons there. Still have one ink ribbon left, and I know where some more are at that are more accessible. Now we'll put those two back. Do we know if Rebecca by now has completed her little practice session, or is there something else that we need to do before she's completed that? By now she should surely have already completed what she needs to. Because this entire side has basically been cleared out. I don't think there's anything else that I need to acquire on this side of the map. There's a door somewhere that we haven't opened with this key yet. That is a thing. I think this was a helmet key door. Yeah, this is a helmet key door. doesn't sound like she's done doing what she needs to do.
Chris! Chris! I think I got it.
Or maybe she is.
Practice makes perfect.
What's this? Were you all right in there?
Yeah.
Alright, this hallway's probably about to get a little bit dicey. Just got a feeling that Crimson Head Boy is probably going to get up, or the zombies are going to come through this door. They're going to probably come through the door, if not now. It'll be... once I put this emblem in there. Oh, the picture. Okay. So the larger sword and the shorter sword are going to be the hands on the clock. Armor, right? Oh, that goes backwards. Damn. Ah! Large gear. Turn it to the left. Large gear. Turn to the left. No. Alright, so now we got another mansion key, but this one needs to be disposed of or something. Is the only reason that we're keeping this so we can put it back in the one thing and take the other key out? It's kind of dumb, but... Get your map. So yeah. This is what I'm working with right now, and I don't know how to keep up with what doors lead to what, if that makes sense. So like on, let's just say this side of the map right now, on the, which would be, if you're looking at the screen or whatever, it's going to be your right hand side. I have not been back to, well here, let's just do this. Instead of just sitting here wondering about it, let's just go there. I don't have a reason not to go there now. Cleared out this hallway earlier. Okay, that's just a basic key. This is where you get one of your small keys. So I'm just with this now. That goes to the shotgun. Thank you for following, Jasper. That's the door that I needed it. Needed it at to make it go away from my inventory. Alright, Lisa protected by the 3 spirits. Picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it. No. So we're looking for a crown that's green, a medallion that's purple, and a bracelet that's orange. Bracelet is orange. Necklace needs to be purple. The crown was green, so the only thing that needs to be changed now, I think, is the middle. It should make it right. Let's see, purple necklace, orange bracelet, green crown. Sweet, sweet. I think this goes back out to the graveyard. It does. It makes sense why the birds are in here. It's kind of one of those things, it's like, how the hell did they just make their way in here? Spencer family emblem. Okay. I can't go back that way, but what I'm about to do is going to seem silly, but I'm thinking maybe not. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Not just for a door. I was going to run all the way back through that, and I forgot that there's a bunch of zombies in that hallway now that I'm going to have to kill if I go back through there. So we're not going to go that way. We're going to put that back. We're going to get a mixed herb, and we're going to go upstairs and try this key out and see if this lets me get anything out of the attic. Whoops, wrong way. Wrong way. I hope this thing is not a Crimson Head. There's one like right here in this hallway. It is. It is. Sheesh. Alright, my boys are telling me just to get this shit and get out of here. Don't even worry about it. Yep, death mask is in the back. Alright, he's got me kind of coiled up right here. And then that homie should be down the hallway, so if we just run, get out of here, we shouldn't have to worry about him. Alright, we have all the death masks. This is kind of where I wanted to get to the end of this stream for today. So let's go down and save. And then gather up all the masks. Wish there was a way to fix that door handle so we didn't have to keep going all the way down and around. would think for this part that they would have made him just a tad bit harder. Or make him where he had like 2 phases or something like that. I don't think I can unlock this door from this side. That's the whole point of... Yeah, it's locked from the other side. Wait. I think I can use this back here now. Alright, so I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. We're going to start wrapping this one up so we can save our stream for another day. And I've also got some things to do. Anybody that's stuck around this entire time, I appreciate you. Appreciate all the help that I got along the way to get me to this point. Oh yeah, time flies when you're having fun, for sure. Like I said, I feel like this is a good stopping point. We've done about half of the mansion right now. There's still quite a bit of ways to go. A lot of other things that we have to still gather up to be able to complete the mansion. Where do we go from here? I'm not sure. So when we get back to this, let's just probably shoot for tomorrow. If not tomorrow, tonight, one or the other. Appreciate it. It's not the most soothing game to watch while you're working, but I understand what you mean. Especially this room. This room's safe music is calming. I get what you're saying. But yeah, like I said though, we're gonna try to run this back either tomorrow morning or sometime later tonight, depending on how things go. If you can't watch tonight because you're like me and you're an adult and you have to prepare yourself for work and all kinds of other things, I get that. But we'll be back on at some point. Thank you, everybody. Y'all have a good rest of your day.